of the Mikey Way Story. Okay, so what happened last time? Mikey, Gerard, Bert, Frank, Bob, and Ray were all at the Olympics in Beijing. Frank had won a bunch of medals, and Gerard and Bert were being all lovey-dovey. And Frank was bragging about his medals. How many medals did you win? So then, Mikey flew above the stadium and saw all of the mascots in the world, like the Lucky Charms man, the Tricks Rabbit, all standing around the stadium. And they said, "There's Mikey Way, we must kill him." And now we continue. Shush. Alrighty. When Mikey saw all the people standing there, he was frozen in fear. So frozen that he stayed frozen for a couple weeks, until the Olympics were over. And Michael Phelps had already taken over the world. No. Michael Phelps was just crying in a corner on his medals because someone had hurt his feelings. Mikey flew back down, and Frank, who had forgotten to shave, so he had a big beard, said, "Mikey, look at all the medals I won. I beat Michael Phelps. That's why he's crying in the corner. I don't think you beat the world's greatest swimmer, so, Sean. And why were you up there for 2 weeks anyways?" Sorry, Mikey, okay? I just, when I get frozen in fear, I stay up, like, frozen. Said Gerard. One time he was frozen for a week. Right, Birdie Pooh? Yeah. Whatever, said Mikey. So, where's Bob? Where's Ray? And why did you guys wait for 2 weeks while I was frozen in fear? Why didn't someone come and help me? Gerard, you have water powers. Why didn't you spray water at me? I mean, that would have woken me up. Well, said Gerard, the camera crew stayed afterwards, so we wanted to help them. And me and Bert were talking about getting mani-pedis. And you know how I love my manicures and my pedicures. Yeah, said Mikey. So, Frank, what were you doing? Well, said Frank, since I sort of beat Michael Phelps, the camera crews wanted to talk with me because I was so special. Okay, said Mikey. So, where's Bob and Ray? Everyone sort of just looked around, sort of avoiding the question. Guys, said Mikey, where is Bob and Ray? Said Gerard, we kind of sold him to the Chinese. I mean, they offered to pay good money for him. I mean, who wouldn't want a man who thinks he's a pigeon or a man with a giant afro who carries around a breakfast monkey? I mean, we got $50. You sold two of our best friends for $50. We bought 50,000 bags of cotton candy! Isn't that just awesome? Said Gerard. Actually, no, it's not, said Mikey. How in the world are we ever going to find them? I don't even speak Chinese. Said Frank. I don't think that's Chinese, said Mikey. I know, it's Frankie. Oh. Just don't, Frank, please. You're offending people, and there's no one around. Please, just go in the corner. Just go. Okay. So Frank sat in the corner for a while. So Mikey sat down trying to think of what to do, because obviously China is a big place, and Mikey's a little man. And it's hard for a little man to look for two little people in a big place. So, suddenly Mikey got up. Gerard, you can read people's thoughts, right? Well, yeah, if they think loud enough, said Gerard. So that means you can find Bob. Well, what if they don't think in English, said Gerard. Oh, crap, said Mikey. What if they don't think in English? I think in English, said a random Chinese person. Excuse me, said Mikey. Who are you and why are you hanging around the Olympic Stadium 2 weeks after the Olympics are over? And why are you eavesdropping on us? Well, said the random Chinese person with a very strange accent. It doesn't seem Chinese. I was hanging around because I am such a big Misty May and Carrie Walsh fan. Carrie Walsh is evil, said Gerard. So I decided to stay here. Lil, where are you?
Just getting something. Continue with your story.
Sorry. So I decided to stay back because I heard that sometimes the Olympians came back to train. So I wanted to meet them so bad. It's been like my dream ever since I heard they were in the Olympics. And when was that? Said Mikey. Like a day before the Olympics started. Okay, said Mikey. So you think in English, how is this gonna help us? Well, I heard your friend talking about how when people think really loudly, he can hear their thoughts. So sometimes I can hear people's thoughts when they think loudly, and then I can also talk to people who hear other people's thoughts when they're thinking loudly. What's that?
A sign.
Oh, well, you serious? Said Mikey. You can hear other people's thoughts? Excuse me, said Gerard. She could be bluffing. I think we need to test this out. Never mind, Mikey. She's not bluffing, said Gerard. Please don't read my thoughts, crazy lady, said Gerard. Whoa, said Mikey. Normally people don't freak Gerard out like that. Oh, he thinks very disturbing things. I didn't need to know that. All right, so if you can help us, we're looking for our friends. Their names are Bob Breyer and Ray Toro. I don't know if it'll be best to look for people who are thinking loudly about them or just look for them. Bob thinks, he says his name over again, like, and then Ray's always thinking about his hair and his breakfast monkey. Like, I have hair. I have a breakfast monkey. He's always thinking about that. Can you look for that now, or do you need to be near people, or? Excuse me, said the girl. Let me handle this. You are obviously not educated in the world of loud thinkers. Now, shh. Okay, I know where they are. That easily, said Gerard. Please. Like anyone can hear people's thoughts from that far away. If I were you, said the strange Chinese girl who seemed to talk like a popular US girl, I'd stop thinking what you're thinking, or else I'll tell Frank what you're thinking, and then that will ruin your friendship. Did someone say my name? Said Frank. Could I come out of the corner now? I don't like corners. Fine, Frank, you come out of the corner. Okay, I'll stop thinking, to Gerard. Okay, so where are they? Said Mikey. We need to find them and get out of Beijing. This place is scaring me. I think the Olympics are over. People are looking at us like we're weird. As if, said Gerard in his 8-inch heels and mini dress.
I thought he was fixed.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was fixed. Maybe he just can't handle going to different countries.
Yeah, Gerard can't handle going to different countries. Stop looking at the camera.
Sorry, don't hit me or I'm turning the computer off.
Punch. We're gonna have to edit that out, you know. Alright, so Gerard, why are you in a dress? Said Mikey. Well, since we're going to the Olympics, I thought I would dress formal, and I forgot all my formal wear back at home, so I had to bring this. He looks pretty, said Bert. Thank you, Bert, said Gerard. Oh, fine, whatever. Gerard, can you change back into normal clothes? No, said Gerard. Fine, let's just go. I mean, if we're lucky, people won't just tackle us or something, hopefully.